Okay, here we are. I'm going to do a flip through of my new planner that I got for my birthday a couple of weeks ago. So this is it's actually the cover for the notebook, but I'll explain that in a sec. But this is the new parenting planner from the Happy Planner, and unfortunately, when I got it, one of the corners of the planner cover was damaged. So I just reached out to them and they are sending me a replacement cover, which is fantastic. So I'm going to show you this. This is a bit of a Franken planner, as always. But let's just have some fun and have a bit of a flip through and see how we go. So the colors are gorgeous. I did replace the discs with some gold metal discs, and I think it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I was very lucky. For my birthday, I got the notebook, I got the planner, and I got the accessory pack and the sticker book. So this envelope here is from the accessory pack, and I haven't decided what I'm going to put in there yet, but it's so pretty. So I just thought I'm going to put it right there in the front. So at the moment it's all quite matchy, but you know, these things are going to change, and that's the whole point of having this kind of fun thing, is that you can just change it whenever you want to. So I put my name in, wasn't going to letter it because, you know, I can't. And I put a couple of stickers here. So we've got 2025, 2026. And then we have the sort of yearly overview, perpetual calendar, whatever you want to call it. I still haven't written the ones in from my old planner, so I've just got it there. This is, I can't wait for July. I mean, let's face it, you get a new planner, what's the first thing you do? Oh yes, no, I'm going to wait 2 months. No. So I actually took 2026's May and June and redated it so I could start it this year. So this is the currently page, and I've only just put these 2 stickers on. I actually bought some printable washi paper from Temu, and it really works beautifully. So I just printed these and peeled them and stuck them. And then here I actually wanted to just create some pretty dashboards, so I just did some journaling on there. I'm not sure if you can see. Let's have a look here. Yeah, it's not, sorry about the glare, but yeah, so I've got one there, and then there is a very shiny one. And then I've just got May and June in here at the moment. And this parenting layout from the Happy Planner is brand new, and I have to say I'm loving it. I'm really, really loving it. So let's have a quick look. So you get your dividers, you get your month at a glance, and then you get this is now brand new, and it is only in the parenting planner. Now I have to just say that my kids are in their 20s, so I don't need a parenting planner, but this layout, it can actually be used for anybody who just has a lot on their plate. So you don't need to be a parent. They should actually just call it a woman's planner, really, and the overwhelmed planner, or whatever the case is, because you can use it for so many different things. So what you have here on the left is it says here, looking back on last month's highlights, and it's split into family, friends, home, work, health, fun, and finances. You can see I've written so much there for last month, not. And then over here on the right side, you get 3 focus boxes, and then you get 3 goal boxes. So I received this I think just over a week ago, so I haven't gone in and done that. I just put some little stickers on, but I haven't done that. And then this is the new weekly pages for the parenting, and I'll show you this because I haven't. I'll show you where I've decorated, but this is where I haven't done anything. So I'm not going to back plan right now, but essentially what you have, it's a dashboard, but it's a different kind of dashboard. So you have on the right hand page here, you've got your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I'm not sure if you can see, but there's faint lines, dotted lines. So you can use them or not use them. I'm just going to put it up there. So that can, you know, I use it as a morning, afternoon, evening kind of thing to put my schedule. And then you've got a to-do list on the sort of 8th block, so to speak. And then on the left hand side, you've got some boxes that they have given headings to, but I mean, you know, what we do is we just, you know, write it out and put a sticker on it and call it whatever we want, which is what I'm going to do. But essentially the basics of it is you have your top 5 for the week, you've got home chores, you've got to buy, you've got due dates, you've got meal plans, and you've got notes. I love this layout. I love it, love it, love it. It is fabulous. So I didn't, so this is where I got it over here, and this is what I did. So I kind of put stickers over here, and I've made it gratitude, priorities, home to do or personal to do, business to do, people I want to contact, notes that I've taken. This is for my schedule, and then this little box over here, I actually renamed it for next week, so I can start putting things on for the following week. So this is last week's. Few little stickers. Again, I don't want to go nuts with stickers. I just need a bit of color, bit of prettiness, and a whole lot of mess. This is for this week, so it's exactly the same headings. I've put in some extra note paper, filler paper, because that's what I needed. I've got my bookmark, and then this is the rest of the week. I love this. This really works so well. I can see everything at a glance. I can see what I need to do. This is the following week, you know, so I've got basically none of this side of the tasks and notes and things like that. That won't get filled in until next week. I've got my appointments over here, and that's it basically. It follows on. So I've got June and, May and June, sorry, in here. And that's the rest of it I've kept somewhere else. So then I have another one of the dashboards that I made, just with journaling stickers and pet type and that sort of thing. And then we're going to move into the Franken-planned part of the planner. And these are the dividers I took from the notebook, the parenting layout, or the parenting notebook. So it's double-sided, it's very pretty. I love it. I've labeled this one Biz Notes, and I've just got some, you know, ad hoc notes and things that I'm putting in there, and then some filler paper. And then I've got another dashboard, and then the next one I have is Circle. Circle is a networking group that I'm part of, Circle Networks. Fantastic. If you want to know more about that, leave me a comment. I'll send you their info. They're really great. They are based out of the UK, but they're here in Dubai, they're in South Africa, they're in obviously Europe and the UK, and I do believe, I stand to be corrected, but I think they're opening up on the other side of the pond, Canada, US, that side. They're fantastic. Friendship fuels business, and isn't that the truth? So this is where I just put my notes from networking Zooms and events and things that I go to. This is for miscellaneous notes, so I've just got some different types of filler paper, and I have another dashboard that I made, and then I've got an envelope, and that's my planner. I mean, it's just really, really pretty. It's so gorgeous. I really love it. So that's it, folks. Short, sweet, hopefully to the point. And this is what I'm using at the moment. So have a good day and happy planning. Bye.